But we begin tonight with a heart-wrenching update in the search for Neziah Harris. Thank you for joining us for 7 News Detroit at 5. I'm Glenda Lewis. The 13-year-old girl went missing this past January as she was getting off the school bus. Today, Detroit police and the Wayne County prosecutor's office announcing they believe Neziah was murdered by a 41-year-old man who had allegedly been molesting her for years. He now faces a long list of charges, including first-degree murder. 7 News Detroit reporter Sarah Michaels inside the Wayne County Criminal Justice Center as police outlined what they believe happened to Neziah. She joins us with the disturbing allegations and why families say this investigation needs to continue.
You look at that face and you do not see the horrors that she had gone through in her short life.
This photo of a smiling, seemingly happy Neziah Harris is believed to be the last one ever taken.
She is smiling and waving and saying hello. But little did she know that she was really saying goodbye.
Hours after it was taken on January 9th, the 13-year-old got off her school bus in Detroit and vanished. Now, 9 months later, the Wayne County prosecutor's office is charging this man, 41-year-old Jarvis Butts, with murdering and sexually abusing her.
We did everything we could. They called the police on us.
Neziah's great aunt and her cousin tell me family knew about the abuse since 2022. The young girl lived with her grandmother. They say they called Child Protective Services multiple times and nothing was done.
And they swept it up under the rug. Well, I don't get in my kids' business. We're going to handle it. I'm saying you can't handle it. The proper authorities need to handle it. She did nothing.
According to Detroit police, Butts had access to Neziah because he and Neziah's aunt had children together.
Mr. Butts targeted and befriended women who had to have sexual relationships with their young daughters.
The prosecutor's office says there is a flood of evidence against Butts, including sexual photos between him and Neziah, people seeing them together the afternoon that she disappeared, texts showing that they planned to meet up, and texts of Neziah telling Butts that she was pregnant. Then search history from Butts looking for abortion methods.
How do a 13-year-old girl walk around your house pregnant and you don't know it?
Not only is Butts being charged with Neziah's murder, he is in custody right now on a different case, and he is also being charged with more counts of criminal sexual conduct regarding 2 other girls under the age of 13 when they were allegedly abused. 7 News Detroit doesn't typically show mugshots, but we're showing this one in case there are any other victims out there. Neziah's body has never been found. She should have turned 14 earlier this month.
For that to only be one person being charged is insulting. It's multiple people involved. This is not enough. It could have been prevented years ago.
Butts is scheduled to be arraigned on Friday. We'll keep you updated throughout this trial. In Detroit, Sarah Michaels, 7 News Detroit.
So hard to digest. Sarah, thank you. Stay with 7 News Detroit. As we continue to follow this heartbreaking case, we'll be in court for the suspect's arraignment. You can find updates on air and online at WXYZ.com.